team fight. Camille with Galio, lockdown CC into big knockup. Kai'Sa for the team fight. That is a gauntlet thrown.
Mimic, except first 3 games, let's be honest, pretty breakneck speed spawn, and now we have a little bit more time. However, Kirei, they look to change that. Multiple autos now going to get laid down. FBI potentially in trouble now. Sidestepping, looking to commit to the kill on opponent. First blood now coming out. It's going to be 2 taken over. Hades grabbing the cash out, but Bolulu on the way in. FBI desperate to get something back, but that's going to be it. The soldier steps forward. Now Taliyah looking to make a response. Hades needs to retreat. The flash forward. The ignite. Ryoma moving forward into the team. The knockback. Pushes his ear into the tower. Ryoma looking for the outplay of his life. Bolulu, can he do it? The double drops, and he's just barely not able to grab it. Beautiful play from Fenerbahce.
Yeah, it certainly is. 2 kills over to the ears. You think potentially if we get an ult past the Braum, we can get something done here. We've now finally got a BF sword. We have a meaningful item, but not going to happen.
Hard read on play there. Balkan immediately has to leap forward. Galio now coming in though with Rogue's level 6. Kirei be forced to use the ultimate. Now backing off. Can they turn the fight? The chain CC is there. Kirei just barely alive for now, but they managed to find 2 in an instant. Ruin keeping in for the play, making those kills count.
Now you see FBI not able to make it there. It's going to be Ryoma ulting out, but top lane turret will fall. Going to be able to respond with his own. It's on cooldown, so just much better idea about what the game state is at right now. And Ryoma, if not for a pretty creative use of that ult, would have also fallen down. Sure, they get the top lane turret. That was a prayer. That was a desperate gank. You're teleporting in. Now all of a sudden, mid lane turret comes under fire.
Ryoma trying to sidestep. Kirei in trouble though. Overstays his welcome, and Ryoma now on the retreat. Bolulu moving forward. Balkan now using that ultimate, trying to lock up Bolulu. Rogue stepping in, wants to land the CC, but so much damage coming in for Bolulu. They are still going to be able to take him down, giving the shutdown over to FBI, but trading back as the whirling death comes in to find another kill.
And you can see they're just chasing them across the map. Now they're pinging top lane. Seems to be impacting the bombers for a little bit more for whatever reason.
Balkan now moving in. They're immediately going to leap right onto him. He's going to go try to find the stun onto Kirei. The ultimate is now coming out, retreating back to the Galio knockup. Tricone is going to be the sacrificial lamb, but no, Kirei is going to deny that kill. Mimic now next on the menu. They're threatening with the taunt, but it's not going to connect. Mimic leaps in for 1, gets the healing on another one. Now trying to back off as Kirei's trying to get it out. Bolulu moves in. Double kill drops for the Draven. Ryoma needs to save the day in an instant, but no, Bolulu has already found another kill, and Ryoma is in no man's land because Ruin just showed up, and it is time to die. Ace comes out for Fenerbahce, a clean fight.
And time again, Fenerbahce are there first. But the problem is they really are forcing kind of the areas of the map which are going to be the battle zone. You know, they're setting up their ward line better. They have more control. They're there first, FBI and Rogue. So
we have the power to change the world, is what you're telling me.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I just said.
We also criticized Balkan, and sadly it has not been a better performance, although a good buffer there. Hades now flashes forward, no hesitation. Immediately Balkan going to get the ultimate kick off. The Galio will be there for the follow-up, but no, the Kindred alive and well. Hades, they're going to try to find the shutdown. They do get it. FBI grabs it as well. Now the Kindred is unlocked in the fight, but Bolu simply does too much damage. Ryoma with the consistent DPS trying to get it out, but Ruin is there to body block. Now the ulti will miss, and Rogue is going to try to find the fallout. Mimic instantly into the backside of the fight, wants to find those vitals. Stun does connect, but Mimic with good reaction time is going to be able to back off. Unbreakable buys a little bit of time. Ruin now potentially next on the list. Retreats to the Sun Disc, zoned off. Now they want to continue the exchange. Ruin running for his life. Will manage to make it out in the end, but that was a positive fight for the Bombers.
Certainly is, and they're still looking for Ruin here. No ward going to be dropped over the wall, although Mimic kind of knows where he is.
For the stun, wants to extend it, and he is going to be able to grab the chill. That's the ace! And Spawn, I didn't think there was any way out, but a beautifully played team fight. Shutting down Hades just turns this back in the Kindred ult. Doesn't matter. And defensive Kindred ult always feels so, when you're using it aggressively.
Start up the Baron.
Definitely have the DPS to do this, but vision is there. It's been spotted out. Taliyah while zoning them out. It's not going to stop them from doing anything else. FBI going to try to steal. Now Ryoma has to flash into safety. Needs to retreat. Whirling Death going to do a lot of upfront damage there. FBI here in the midst of the fight. Mimic there on the backside. Desperately wants to get it back. Does get the parry off and now dashes out to safety. The taunt is there to find the disengage. FBI leaps into the backside. Balkan's still alive. That's the support taken down, but FBI is in trouble. Draven just cuts through him in an instant. And Balkan now running for his life. Fenerbahce pushing that gold lead through. The Draven still online, still alive, but no, there's the damage coming in. It is not enough. Kirei able to use the ultimate, able to buy time. It is all on Mimic now. Can he save the day for the team? The parry comes out, manages to find one. Ryoma's here as well, and Bombers turn it back, but Bolulu wants to get it. The taunt is there as well. It is an absolute bloodbath, but Bolulu wants to. The rookie of the split for the TCL turns the fight.
And these team fights are insane, back and forward after Baron is taken. Become more meaningful, and it's not really the kills, it's the objectives. You know, got to check out the turret. 2 behind, though this time Kirei phase check.
Balkan immediately leaps in, is going to use the ultimate to lock him down. Will get knocked up now by the Galio. Where's the follow-up? They're not going to have it. A lot of damage comes in from Ryoma. Hades now killing Balkan. Rogue on the front line, but it might not be enough. FBI to the backside. Pops the GA. Kirei next on the menu. Wants to get the kill. The heal now comes out, but Azir leaps forward and turns the fight. The wall stopping anything else from going down. Unraveled Earth going to grab another one. Kills exchanged back and forth. It is a 3-for-2, however. Bombers losing here. The Sundesk is a huge threat. They're just trying to force them back. Bolulu caught on the opposite side of the wall. Mimic can continue to look for the 1v1, but I don't think Kyrie's going to let it happen. So a lot is going to come down to this parry. If he can land it on multiple members, it could turn a fight. Oh, quick dash out. Huge damage. How much time is it going to buy? They're going to bring him back. Ryoma not going to be able to sidestep. Still a lot of damage. Bolulu now on a killing spree, moving forward. FBI just barely going to be able to survive. Fenerbahce now bullying their way into the base. They're spending their health. They're spending their cooldowns to break this base wide open.
And look how aggressive the rookie from the TCL is. Just able to generate 100 CS lead.
Oh, knocked back right into the middle of the team. FBI now going to be able to free hit. This could be massive. Good ult from the Aurelia. Multiple members locked up. The taunt going to come in right as it starts to fade, but it's going to be huge. Ryoma, can he do it? Rogue trying to find the retreat. FBI hitting home on so many members, but Kyrie does a lot of damage. 4 strong, but low health bar. It's going to come down to execution. Ryoma, can he get this one? Buying a bit more time. FBI in trouble. Ryoma manages to find one. Needs to pull back. There's no tower to run from. Will sacrifice his life to kill the Azir, but gets the shutdown and may be able to buy a bit more time for the team. Balkan back up. FBI alive. It's a 3v2 if FB want to end the game right here.
Yeah, it's still 20-second death time. Is they going to go for it?
Where's the stun going to go? It's going to be crucial. Gonna get knocked up, looking for Kyrie, looking for the 1v1. FBA trying to move across the fight. Uses the Zanya's hourglass. Balkan needs to find the stunner. He's just going to die. Hades is too big. They take out the jungler, but at what cost? The game
Still 9 seconds on Rogue, gets done.
Rogue coming in, they're just gonna free hit onto this one. Desperately, Balkan wants to get it back, but Fenerbahce are not gonna have it. They are not afraid to play a bloody game, and they are more than happy to go 2-0 up in the group.
And I feel like we said it was a little bit more slow, but it was still 47 kills, I believe, in the end. And this is just two teams that are not taking an inch backwards. In Fongvu versus Fenerbahce, every time a team steps towards them, even when it looks like they should be going for resets, they just say, no, we will take the skill check, we will take the team fight, and we will come out ahead. Balkan, honestly looking confused at his screen, needs to pull himself together for the Bombers lineup, but credit to Fenerbahce. They are a dominant squad.
Hard, I mean, once again, you have to praise Fenerbahce. They mixed it up, they played around the bottom side of the map, they were willing to sacrifice Ruin, and it paid off. The team looked